Bonds swings. There's a high drive. Number 600 for Barry Bonds.
He hits it hard. He hits it deep. 660 out of here. He hits it hard and deep and out. 661. Bonds hits one to left center field. Number 700 for Barry Bonds.
And now Barry Bonds is looking to blast his 714th home run when the Giants play the Cubs at home tonight. Home being the key word. Bonds hit number 500 in his career in front of the home folks. And of course, number 600 came at home as well as number 700. And in his historic 2001 campaign, there was number 73 belted at the stadium they are calling AT&T Park today. Carl Ravitch has more Bonds by the numbers for us now.
Barry Bonds broke into baseball the same season as Roger Clemens. He has never hit a home run off Clemens, but he is seemingly nearly everyone else. 419 different pitchers in all. From Kyle Abbott to Barry Zito. His favorite targets include surefire Hall of Famer Greg Maddux. Along with John Smoltz, Kurt Schilling, and Terry Mulholland, Bonds took each of them deep 8 times. When it comes to being a homer, as in hitting balls at home versus on the road, Bonds is virtually an equal opportunity long baller. He's hit only a handful more on the road than in front of his hometown fans.
Bonds hits one hard. Hits it deep. Out of here. He's got another one.
Fans in San Diego have seen more Bonds shots than any other. His favorite haunt was Qualcomm Stadium. The Padres, the most often victimized franchise. More than 10% of his home runs, 82, have been against San Diego. But San Francisco is home, and over 75% of his home runs have come since he arrived in San Francisco in 1993.
Bonds hits one. High in the air. Deep to right field. Look out in McCovey Cove. Bonds has number 73.
He's hit more home runs, 73 in one season, than anyone else, and is responsible for over 75% of the balls that have landed in McCovey Cove. The first ball ever to splash down was hit by Barry on May 1st, 2000. Bright lights have always worked for him, too. He's got more home runs on Friday nights than any other, and he has a tendency to hit them earlier rather than later. Over 120 of his home runs have come in the first inning. In no other inning has he hit more than 100. Righties get roughed up more than twice as often as lefties, and playing left field is when he's hit the most home runs. 22 times he went deep while playing center. 8 times he was the DH. Once in his career he left the building while playing right. Bonds has been a summer blockbuster for years. He's got more home runs in the month of August than any other. 136 round trippers, but he hasn't neglected the other months on the calendar, hitting at least 100 every month from April to September. He's got 9 more home runs in the month of October than he does World Series rings. And he's big into the solo act, with almost 60% of his home runs coming with no one on base.
Barry Bonds will enter tonight needing 2 home runs to pass Babe Ruth for second on the all-time homer list behind Hank Aaron. He has at least 2 homers in a game 68 times during his career, trailing only Ruth on that particular all-time list. Bonds' last multi-homer game came in August of '04 against Atlanta. And, you know, for every player who's passed a milestone in baseball, there's a guy on the other end. 1951, Ralph Breca loses the pennant by allowing a homer to Bobby Thompson. 1960, it was Bill Mazeroski who ended the World Series with a home run off Ralph Terry in a trot that nobody's ever going to forget. 1 year later, 1961, Tracy Staller's pitch turns into number 61 for one Roger Maris of the Yankees. And in 1974, it was Al Downing giving up number 715 to Hank Aaron, making him the king. 1993, Joe Carter wins the World Series by taking Mitch Williams deep and out. Tremendous walk-off there. 1998, Steve Traxel serving up Mark McGwire's 62nd home run. And let's not leave out Chan Ho Park, who in 2001 gives up number 71 to Barry Bonds.